Hey guys, FlashVenom here, and today I am back with another Electricraft video. And in this one, as you can see, we're starting off by putting on some walls onto the farms we made last episode, because they're looking quite functional at the moment, and I want to start beautifying them in this video. And we've got a bunch of plans for the rest of the video. It's going to be much like the other one, where I just kind of grind most of the stuff off camera, and you just see a bunch of progress updates, just because this is quite grindy work. You don't want to see me making all these farms and building around them, but it takes a long time as well, so that means the videos are going to be quite sparse, which is quite sad, but I'm getting a lot of work done at the moment. I'm being very productive, so I'm just going to keep going, and we'll see what comes out of it. I'll give you some more updates as we go along. So, as you can see guys, I've put some exteriors on these buildings, and I think they're now looking pretty cool. They're actually looking like some buildings along here now. Unfortunately, it did take a lot of stone. Like, this is all the stone I have left in these two shulker boxes. We have one shulker box of stone and a little bit in here. Which is not great, because this is only 4 of the buildings, and we're planning on building up this entire area. Oh, and the iron farm was done as well. I also came over and did this. I forgot about that. But yeah, it's not boding very well for the amount of resources we're going to use on this build. But hopefully we can get some more back, because I have another project planned over here, which you might be able to guess considering what we built last episode, which was this epic door, which if I can click on the button, does actually work. Still, it looks insane. I love this. I can't believe I actually built this on a survival world. But there we go. And then, so yeah, we're going to get a lot more stone for this, hopefully. But I have a couple more farms I need to build up here. For instance, I need a bamboo farm for fuel, and what else? Wool, concrete maker, stuff like that. So I'm going to get on and build some more of those like the last episode. And yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. So guys, as I've been building up the rest of this city, you may have wondered what this space was going to be for. I've actually earmarked this space for Ace Chemicals. Yeah, because I think that would look really cool here on the shoreline. And I'm going to start building that now. I want to use it for like mass storage, and I'm currently filling up all my chests over here very, very quickly. We've got something in all of them at least, and most of them are pretty much full now. So I'm going to put some mass storage over here in Ace Chemicals, and yeah, so we can clear up some space and also have Ace Chemicals, which will look really cool. So guys, I am now also finished Ace Chemicals. So this is actually so cool. I love this build. It's probably my favourite build that I've done so far on this server. So if we come in here, this is Ace Chemicals. So you can see we have all the vats along here. We have a bunch of walkways up here, and these vats, these can hold a lot of items. As you can see, this is my mass storage system. And if we just break down this really quickly, you can see, I don't know if you can actually see that, I'm struggling to see that. These are all hoppers along here, and these feed into this chest, and there are 2 other double chests back there, which all in the same layout. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hoppers and a double chest, and there's some hoppers on top as well, before it gets into this chest, which is basically where we can remove all the stuff. And you have 3 of these layered back, so it can store quite a bit. Unfortunately, however, the grass and dirt storage is getting a tiny bit out of hand, because I've also had to extend that back to here, where we've filled up more than a shulker box's worth back here as well. So yeah, it's not working so well for those, but for other things, you can see like andesite we don't have all that much of, so it actually works pretty well. And this is a great mass storage system, but also if we go up here, there's more, because you can see we've even got the like acid look from up here with the green glass. That's what that is with RTX. And then we have these walkways going up, and then we have up here like the executive office, like I don't know who would be here, like the foreman, I guess, people like that. You can see we have the employee of the month on the wall. That's the employee of the month. And then we have 2 offices. One of these is probably going to be mine. Probably this one, because this one has the safe over here, which is pretty cool. We have these shelving units, desks, so you can talk to people, and a bunch of like tables and stuff around. And then we have basically the exact same thing on the other side, just without the safe. So yeah, that's the chemicals. And also, one last thing, which is pretty cool, which is a cool little detail I added outside. If we go out real quick, also there's these vans. These vans look pretty cool. If we go over here to an island, you can see we've had a slight spillage of the chemicals. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I really like this. I really like Ace Chemicals. I'm loving it. Yeah. So guys, I have just been out grinding. You can see I've got 3 wheels scores in my inventory and 4 soul sand, and I'm here at the wither killing chamber that we made last episode. And you might have put 2 and 2 together. I think I'm gonna try and kill the wither. So let's hope this goes well and this actually works. Run away, run away, run away. Yep, we're doing it. We're actually on it. Okay, let's hope that we don't get blown up or the entire surrounding area doesn't get blown up. Right, let's do damage. This is going to kill us in a second. Blow up at the halfway point. There we go. Now, let's take it out. We did it! We did it! We did it! We killed it! Yeah! The beginning. Killed the wither. Ow. Nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, the vulnerable wither head. That's sick. Okay, nice. We have a nether star. Let's go make ourselves a beacon. Alright, so let's do this. 3 obsidian, 5 glass, and a nether star. A beacon. Oh, this makes me incredibly happy. I have never had one of these before in any survival world ever. So, yeah, we're making some good progress in this, I think, guys. So yeah, now I need to go and grind out a base for this over at the firework factory. No, not the firework factory, the iron farm. So guys, I have just built another entrance to the Batcave. It's in this room here, the music room, and this one is so cool. This is the Wayne Manor entrance. And as you can see, if we go here, you can see there's a new button here, and if we press this, oh my god, an elevator opens up and takes us down into the Batcave, and we can go back out again, all nice. And it's obviously in the bookcase, because that's where it always is. It's always in the bookcase. But if we go down here, you can see we actually have haste too, because I've set up the beacon over there somewhere with all the iron blocks, so we can start getting on with actually mining out this entire Batcave area. And so yeah, this should be quite fun. Hopefully I can stream a bit of it actually, and get it out to some of you guys, talk to some of you. I know it's only going to be James, but oh well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So guys, I have just finished a stream where we dug out this, which is a huge chunk of the Batcave, and yeah, this is looking really good now. This is like the main area, and then there's lots of terraforming, so there will be quite a bit more space on the sides and stuff, because I just wanted to get the from that corner to that corner done. But we've dug this area out, which means in another stream, which should be coming soon, maybe even before this video comes out, we'll get some terraforming done in here. But first, before that, I need to do that on a creative test world. But yeah, so we dug out this area, and now we can, terraform it and put some stuff in it, and it will look really cool. So guys, it is April Fool's Day today on this server, and you know what that means. You may have already seen my April Fool's Day video. Obviously this video will come out quite a bit later than that one, because, I'm still doing stuff. But we have to go prank some people, and I'm really looking forward to this. I haven't actually come up with the pranks yet. I'll come up with them over the course of the day, and I hope they're going to be good. They should be good. I'm trying to make them good. But we're going to prank everyone. Every single other person on this server is going to get pranked today. I'm looking forward to this. let's do it. So I'm over at James's base. I've just finished his prank for April Fool's Day, and yeah, it's come out very well. Was it a waste of stone resources that I could have used for Gotham and stuff? Maybe. Was it worth it? Absolutely. This is the FNAF 4 box, and I'm really proud of this. Obviously, this is over his base, so if we go inside here, you can see I've still left all his markings out, but I've just built the FNAF 4 box over it. And I really can't wait to see his reaction to this, because I've also basically just given him all the resources he needs to build up his base. But yeah, this looks really cool, and I think this is a great start for the pranking that we're going to do today. So yeah, on to the next one. So guys, I've now done Claude's as well. This is kind of just because, you know, she always has creeper holes around her base, and she seems to have embraced that with this campfire over here. So I thought I might make another small hole with a meteorite. So yeah, this has crashed. This looks pretty cool as well, I think. So yeah, it's a smaller one for Claude. This didn't take as many resources, but I think it looks quite cool, and it definitely is joking on the fact that she always has holes in her base. And finally, I've done Liam's. I've built him a villager breeder, but what he doesn't know is that I've stocked it full of food. There's like stacks and stacks of food in there, so this should pump out a huge amount of babies and hopefully flood this area. So yeah, this should be funny. So guys, I've actually just been fiddling around in my creative test world for this particular build, my house, and I've come to the conclusion I don't quite like it how the way it is, lacking a bit of detail on the exterior particularly, and I want to change that. So I'm actually going to completely remodel this the way I've done it in my creative test world, and hopefully it will look a lot better. I think it does, so we'll see what you guys think. But yeah, let's switch to that. So guys, here we go. This is what I've done. You can see it from here. I tried to get as good an angle as this, but I will fly up in a second to show it off properly. See, I've done some stuff to this roof and to this roof. We've changed up also the crenellations which they had to make them look more interesting. And I think this is looking so much better than before. If we come up here, you can see I've got some of these, I don't know what you call them, just cool roofing things. Just, you know, like the classic roof shape, along with some chimneys along here, and there's a little party area down here. I thought this would be quite a cool thing to have on the roof. We have like a roof party. So here we have a hot tub, obviously. Everyone uses a hot tub. Some tables, big table with some chairs. Liam came over and ate some of the cake, but this is like party tables where you'd have drinks and food and stuff. I think this is looking pretty cool. I'm going to fly over again because it looks so cool from over here now. And also I've changed up this balcony, and I've added, I don't know if you can see this, I've added some stripped logs around the place just to give it a little bit more texture. And also these nice ovally windows which I think look really cool. I'm really loving the way this looks now. This used to be like, I would always come over and I was like, I don't know if it looks that great. Now every time I come over, it's awesome. And I had no idea what to do with the roofs, because if I fly up here, guys, you can see why I've been having such a problem with this build, which is it's in the shape of a bat. Yeah, this entire mansion is laid out in the shape of the bat from The Dark Knight, that bat symbol specifically. And I've been trying to work around that to the best of my ability, and you guys do not know how hard it's been. That's why we have all the weird curves and stuff at the top with like weird diagonals and everything. It's all because it's in the shape of a bat, and I think I've dealt with that problem really quite well with these roofs in the big bits here and the chimneys off to the sides, and then obviously this being a full party area. And it feels like a proper mansion now. Like, you wouldn't normally have just space up on the roof, especially if you can come out onto the roof if you're in a mansion. And these bits you're not going to access anyway, so of course there'll be chimneys up there. So it all makes really good sense. And I love it. I can't stop gushing about this, even though I probably should. So I'm just going one more flyby, and then I'll move on to the next thing. So much better. Okay, next thing, I need to cover the Nether Portal. So guys, my plan now is to actually do something about this Nether Portal. I put it here because this is where it's definitely being planned to go. But I've not built anything around it just yet. It's currently in a hole in the floor. So we need to fix that slight problem by building up the foundations of our Wayne Tower. Yep, that's where this portal is. Right in the middle of the city. It's going to look pretty good, hopefully. So we just need to build that up. And then we can maybe even start building Wayne Tower today, but we'll see. So yeah, let's go on with that. So guys, it may not look very interesting from the outside, but on the inside it does look quite cool. So if we go over here, you see we have some staircases. If we go in, this is what it is. It's basically a water treatment facility. That's kind of the vibe I was going for. Don't entirely ask me how Wayne Tower or why Wayne Tower has the water treatment facility underneath it. Let's just say they've got a new way of doing it. It's high tech. It's pretty cool. Okay, allow it. Maybe Thomas Wayne got rich off of controlling the water supply. No one can live without him. You know, so that's why I put it here. It looks pretty cool. This is a slight sneak preview of a project I have upcoming, which is a sewer system. We're going to be building a sewer system all underneath Gotham once we've actually, you know, got a Gotham, because there's not much of it at the moment. But yeah, there will be a sewer system running completely underneath it, and that will be cool, and a cool way to get around, because if I show you up here where the Nether if I show you up where the Nether Portal is, you can see it's all going to be like these types of tunnels with the water in it and everything. So you can actually get around really easily by boat. Like it's basically a fast travel around Gotham. And that's going to be really cool once we get it in. But yeah, you see this is also where I put my Nether Portal. It's up there in like one of the sewer entrances. And these sewer entrances are going to go off into other sewers. And it's going to look really cool. I know I'm talking really fast. I'm getting really excited about the ideas behind this. This is going to be so cool once it's done. All of this stuff is going to be so cool once it's done. Now I just got to keep doing it. So I think next thing, I don't know what next thing's going to be. I'll speak to you again once I've got something to do. So guys, I've now also built up this wool farm. You can see it's making stuff. Well, you can't really see there. If you look up here, you can see it's making stuff because I've actually used quite a lot of the white wool to pave some of the roads. But yeah, this is what was left over from that because I don't have enough basalt at the moment. But this works really well, and as you can see up here, we have the 16 different wool colours, including white, which I think is this one, because I've already rated it. But all the other wool colours are in here. You can see as we go along. Yeah, it makes a little rainbow, which is quite cool. You can see them all up there. Yeah, and then this is all white. This is basically just to fuel the roads, or like to make the stuff for the roads, because we need a lot of wool for that. But yeah. So that's my wool farm. So yeah. And guys, I've now built up this bamboo farm, which quite sadly isn't working quite as well as I thought it might. Like, this has been left here for forever, and you can see that because it's fully loaded. It's still not working well enough to power this full fuel system below. So what I think I might actually put somewhere here as well is a lava generator, because the new update's out. Yeah, so before we do anything more here, let's go check it out. Guys, welcome to the new chunks. If I very quickly were to turn off ray tracing so you can see what it actually is on this banner. Look at that. You might be able to tell what that already is. I'm gonna hide it still though. Gonna still hide it. Whoa! We're going into an Amethyst geode. Oh my god, this is so cool. I love this update so much. I'm a big fan of the colour purple, you may notice. And this is the best block in the game, for certain. But yeah, I've already been mining a little bit in this update. Only a small bit, you know, a little bit off camera. And yeah, I am in love. I've got myself a telescope. They're called spyglasses. Actually, these things are so cool. They're going to make video doing different and better, hopefully, because you can now zoom in like with Optifine on Java. So this is going to be awesome. And the other one in my inventory is for Liam when he comes online. I got him a small present. So yeah, this update's really cool. Yeah, let's go see what else we should do today. So guys, I now have 2 axolotls and a baby one to go on top of it. I'm going to see if I can breed these 2 together to maybe get this blue one. I'm really looking forward to it, so yeah, let's go. So guys, I am now breeding axolotls in my hot tub. Whoops, did that go over it? No, okay. So hopefully these 2 guys will eat some food. This one as well. Go on, breed, do it. Awesome, and we got a pink one this time. I'm just keeping all these baby axolotls so that we can have them. You can go in the water, guys. You do realise that, right? Yeah, okay, I think they realise it. Actually, I'm going to take you with me because I don't want you jumping off the roof. Yeah, I'll do that. Awesome. Right, I'm going to keep doing this until I get a blue one, and then I'll tell you guys. So guys, accidentally this video has become really long again, and not maybe in terms of the timestamp down below there, but in terms of time, this is like at least a couple months, way over a couple months. It's been a couple months since April Fools, and that was in this video. But yeah, this has taken way too long. I'm so sorry, but this leads me on to my next point. I actually have something to tell you guys about my YouTube things, because I am no longer going to be doing these super long, tedious making videos. Instead, I've come up with a new plan, which is every week there will be something. Yes, on Saturdays, I will either be streaming on Twitch, so go follow me there, or I will be putting up an Electricraft video or a building/redstone video. And I will stick to that as to the best of my ability. Obviously, if I'm on holiday, I can't do anything. But, you know, I will notify you guys if I'm not putting a video up in any week. Twitter may be the place to go for that, I think. Because that's where I put all my live stream notifications. And yeah, also follow me on there if you want live stream notifications. But yeah, so it's going to become a lot more frequent. It might mean I get less done in an episode. Like, you won't see so much drastic changes. But I think it's going to be overall much more enjoyable, and it will allow me to focus more on an individual project throughout an episode, and if there's a grindy task like this, I can do a live stream instead. So yeah, I think this is a much better system, but there will only be one thing a week, so if I'm live streaming, there won't be an Electricraft episode. So yeah, this just allows me a lot more freedom to do what I want to do, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But everything else from this episode, it's going to have to wait for some other time in the future. Lava farms, probably at some point. Actually, again, just another quick thing. Some farms I might not show on camera, me building, like the lava farm. Probably not going to show it because it's small and insignificant. Whereas, like, if I'm constructing a new building for a farm, that will probably get shown. And maybe even a whole episode on it. So, yeah, I might not be showing as much on camera, and I'm going to have to be more selective in my recording style, but hopefully this change will be for the better. But yeah, anything that I managed to miss in the making this video over, like, what, 6 months now, is going to have to wait for another time. But I'm really looking forward to this new recording style. It's going to be much more helpful for me. I get to do the stuff I want to do, and for you, you get content every week. So yeah, that's all I have for time for today, guys. So hope you did enjoy this video. Hope you're going to enjoy the new amount of videos that are going to come out, and I'll hopefully see you in the next. This is the first time I messed up an outro in a long time. Hopefully I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.